Abs are made in the office. What? Yes, you can definitely train your abs while at work. Today I'm going to show you some exercises for your abs and back muscles. Don't worry, you're not going to sweat a lot, so you can do it perfectly well in your lunch break or while you are waiting for your next meeting. So let's get right into it. Alright, we're going to start with a front crunch, a frontal crunch. So take your arms in the U position and from here curve your thoracic spine forward and come back up. So a small movement forward and up. So here the frontal abs are contracting to bring our rib cage down in the direction to the pelvis. If you want more, lift up one leg and change the other leg. So the distance between the rib cage and the pelvis is shortening, and that's how we're training our abdominals. Lean forward and come back up. Pull in your belly button, straight back. Your shoulders are far away from your ears. Great. We directly go to the diagonal crunch. So now we're working more on our obliques, the muscles which are on the side of our torso. So diagonal, bring your elbow in the direction of the opposite knee. Rotate, come back up. Rotate and up. Keep on breathing. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One last one each side. Good job. From here, lean your upper body back. So you're already having some tension on the abdominals. If you want, you can just hold this position. Just sit on the front part of your chair, lean back and hold it here. If you want a little bit more, you can lift up one leg and the other leg, alternating, lifting the legs up. Keep your back in a straight position. Your shoulders are low, far away from your ears, and left and right leg up, keeping the tension in the core. Also, the deep abdominals have to work. The transversus abdominis, who's stabilizing the spine. Small movements up and down. And last but not least, one time you can try to lift up both legs at the same time. It's a really advanced exercise. Otherwise, just keep going, alternating. Good. Last seconds. Good job. We continue with another exercise for the abdominals. So again, lean back. Come into a comfortable position, but now contract your abdominals, lift up the legs and start with small movements, crossing your legs. Hold the positioning, small crossing movements. Keep on breathing regularly. All the stabilizers of our core have to work. The back muscles have to help also. Our adductors are working as well. The muscles in the inside of our thighs. Keep breathing. The last ones. Well done. Good job. Shake it out. We continue with an exercise for our back muscles. I will show it to you from the side. So from here, we're going. The arms are either in the U position or V position. You lean forward with straight back and come back up. So you go forward, hold it, come back up. You decide either with the U position in your arms or a bit more difficult because it's a longer lever. Stretch your arms, go forward and come back up. Your back is straight. Keep on breathing regularly. Go forward and up. The back extensors are working here. One last time. Good job. Bring your arms a little bit lower. Again, lean forward and from here we rotate. Rotate to one side, center, rotate to the other side. Again, a small movement. The entire back muscles are working now while we are rotating the trunk. Keep on breathing regularly. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back. One last one each side. Good job. Relax your shoulders. Come back into a sitting position. And we continue with a small side tilt. So from here, we're bending our rib cage to the side, come back to the center, and to the other side. Again, to make it a bit more difficult, either in U shape or V shape. And go to the side, hold it, come back up. Change to the other side. Hold it, and come up. Try to keep your bottom the whole time on your chair. So it's just a small movement to the side. You bend to the side, hold it, and come back. It's really important that you stabilize with all your abdominals. So pull in your belly button, hold this tension strongly, and then bend to the side. Relax your shoulders. And one more time, each side. And that's it. Relax. Good. We're going into the standing position and continue with a plank. So we start in one straight line. Your hands are shoulder width apart. One straight line. Contract your glutes, contract your abs. Hold this line, and first of all, just hold this position. Your shoulders are far away from your ears. Pull in your belly button and try to avoid hyperextending of this movement. One straight line. All the stabilizers are working here. Keep on breathing regularly. If you want it a little bit more difficult, you could go lower on your table. Place your elbows on the table and hold this position in one line. Keep on breathing regularly. It's definitely much more difficult. Hold it here. Pull in your belly button. The last seconds. And relax. Good job. All right, we continue with the side plank. So we do a very similar exercise, but on the side, focusing on the side muscles of our core. So come again in one straight line. Again, try to hold this without curving. Try to stay in one straight line. First level, you just hold it like this. Second level, you make small movements, but focusing on the movement up. So small movements up and down. Keep on breathing regularly. The obliques, abs, hip muscles, also the glutes, all of them are working here, helping to hold this position. Good. And keep it up. Hold it here. Lift up one arm, and from here you do a small movement forward. Hold it. Come back up. Breathe out. Forward. Come back up. This rotational movement is especially for our obliques. And one last one. Well done. We always have two sides, so we do the same exercise on the other side. So come in one straight line, as straight as possible, and start with small movements up and down. Bring your pelvis up and down. So contracting here, the side, the abdominals on the side are working. Small movements up and down. Relax your shoulders, your head is an extension of your spine. And then keep it up, stretch up one arm and needle through. Come back up. Breathe out, rotate, breathe in, come up. You should definitely feel it on the side of your body. Keep on breathing. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. And the last 2 repetitions. Good. And that was our core workout. So now we've activated our core. And the more you do it, the stronger your core will feel. See, you can do this perfectly at work. One of the really easy ways to add different exercises into your office workout is also to use some small pieces of equipment. I will show you now great exercises that you can do using resistance bands.